What's going on, shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, and I'm here with my 1 week in review, a little bit more than a week now, Pokemon Go review. I guess if you guys are excited for this video, don't forget to show some shady love if you end up enjoying it to that thumbs up. You guys can see right now, crap, the Pidgey ran away. All right, we'll go for the Drowsy. I just turned my game on, I was getting ready to record, and there's actually a Drowsy in a Poliwhirl near my house, which is pretty rare for me. I only have 10 balls left, so I figured I'd just go ahead and try to catch these little buggers on screen. But basically, I've been playing Pokemon Go for a week now, and I haven't done any videos on it for multiple reasons. Mainly, I just wanted to enjoy the game, make sure that I actually liked it before I started producing content on it. Of course, though, it's Pokemon, and I have over 1,600 Pokemon videos, so I'm probably going to enjoy it. We caught that Drowsy nice and simple. It's not the strongest, but I care about the Stardust and the candy for just about every Pokemon. But I want it. Whoa! 409. I have 0 raspberries. I didn't get to play it all this weekend, really. I haven't visited many stops, so I'm low on balls, and I have literally no kinds of raspberries. And we'll see if we can actually catch this thing on the first try. Okay, hold on. We'll try again. Come on, and spin. Oh, good throw! You're impressing all the shady people. Nice, Shady. Nice. You have no balls left, and you're just wasting them. Hopefully, we just catch this thing, because I kind of want to just begin the review, really. Are you freaking kidding me? This is why I love this game. This is exactly why I love this. And he attacks! All right, this is great. I don't understand. Stop it! Stop it! You know what? That's it. We're going AR. You guys are going to see my messy desk. We're going to put him right on. Okay, he's got to stay right there. He's just going to be on the computer monitor. All right, that's fine. He attacks again! How many balls do I have? I have 3 balls left. Oh, man. This is exactly what I love / hate. I'm on the screen! You guys are seeing me next to me. That's kind of wild. All right, we did catch it finally. Awesome. 409 Poliwag, actually pretty fire. So since we're in here, let me give you a quick rundown on the Pokemon. You guys can see that the Pokemon on Pokemon Go have CP, combat power. It basically dictates how strong the Pokemon is. It has this white bar across the top, the little circle at the end of it. You guys can see on the right-hand side. If it's all the way at the bottom, that means it's the highest CP that Pokemon can be for your trainer's level. As your trainer level increases, the max CP your Pokemon can have increases. We do have enough for a Poliwhirl, but I already have a Poliwhirl. I only know Mud Shot and Mud Bomb in this thing. That's kind of trash. But so I've been playing Pokemon Go for a week. I absolutely love it. Now, I'm not going to give this game all kinds of praise, but I probably am. This game is obviously very glitchy. If you're on Twitter at all, you know that this game is full of glitches, and unfortunately, it shouldn't be. But I kind of just accept it. I'm sure, like most people that are playing the game, you're one of the people that are just logging in, logging out, logging in, logging out. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to throw a let's just throw an incense up. When incense does it attracts Pokemon to, it's supposed to attract Pokemon to your position. Since I have to sit still while recording this, I'm not out and about. This is just more of a review. It's not a Pokemon walk around vlog, which we can potentially do if you guys want it. And a Pidgey shows up right away. Great. Basically, I love this game. I think it's fantastic. This Pidgey's angry. I think it's fantastic. It's super addicting, and I have 1 ball left. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew, that doesn't feel good. That does not feel good. And that's why I love the game. So I grew up playing a game called MapleStory. In MapleStory, there's something called scrolling, which basically is a bunch of RNG, random number generator, a bunch of uncontrollable factors. And to me, that's what a lot of Pokemon Go feels like. Pokemon Go feels very uncontrollable, and I love it. Like, I am a glutton for, I play Pokemon for a living. It's what I do. So you guys know that I love RNG. So I love randomizers. And Pokemon Go really embodies that. Now, the battling system, obviously the biggest thing in Pokemon are collecting, trading, and battling. There's no trading right now, and that's something I want to emphasize. I really want trading. I'm hoping that they implement trading soon. Battling, there's no battling your friends, which I hope they implement soon as well, but the servers have enough stress on them right now. Not that you need to use the servers for local battling, which is all I want. I want local battling. I don't want to battle anyone online. I'm sorry, I don't want that, because this game has brought people together. Like, my friends and I are so much closer. We were already close, but we've spent so much time together over the past week just traveling around Long Island looking for Pokemon. In fact, I'll go ahead and show off my Pokemon right now. But the battling system is basically, it's a mobile game, so it's a lot of tapping. You tap to attack, and you hold down when you have your special, your second move filled up. I'll show you guys my Flareon. He has Ember and Heat Wave. So Ember does 10 damage. You tap to do Ember, and once you have that blue bar all the way full, you can do Heat Wave, and then you hold down your thumb. So the battling system is very simple, very effective, though, I would think, for a mobile game. We'll definitely have that on the channel at some point if we do some Pokemon Go, like, actual travels, which is what I want to do with my friends. Really quick, a little shameless plug, I'm on Team Valor, but I have to say that there is so much fun trash talk between the teams, and I honestly love it. I just never want it to get too out of hand and too, like, you know, like too serious, which I'm hoping it doesn't. But I launched a shirt that doesn't matter if you're on Team Valor, Team Instinct, Team Mystic, as long as you're a part of the Shady people and you're on Team Shady. So you guys can see it right over there. If you want to pick it up, link is in the description. It's only going to be up for, I think, another week, and then I'm not putting it up anymore. So if you want to pick it up, you can, 18 bucks. If not, no worries. But I thought I'd do a shameless plug. Like, there's been a couple instances where people have really gone on each other's throats for what team they've chosen. And it's just a game. And Pokemon's supposed to bring us together. So I wanted to kind of spin on that and not do, like, the 3 separate shirts, because I just didn't want to do that for my channel. I wanted to just do Team Shady, because that's what we kind of do here. So if you pick one up, thank you so much. Tweet at me, let me know so I can retweet it. I'd appreciate that. But I'm level 20. I have been playing since last Saturday, so 9 days now, and I really don't have anything exponential to show for it. You guys can see I have a couple 1200s. I did catch a Gengar, which was so hype. My friends and I went hunting when we went and hung out in, I think it was in Patchogue, and we went hunting and we found this Gengar, and it's so hype. So in order to, you guys can see there's the power up button underneath Gengar. In order to do that, you need to have 2 Ghastly candies. Every Pokemon uses their basic candy, so that's just something to take note of. You get candies by catching Pokemon or hatching eggs. And they use Stardust. Now you get Stardust by capturing Pokemon. That's the only way that I've found that you get Stardust, and from hatching eggs, I believe. That's it. So that's the only way to get Stardust, and I love that. You can't buy Stardust, and that's such a balanced, a very important balance, that you can't buy candies, you can't buy Stardust. Really love that. My other favorite Pokemon are Electabuzz, which I haven't nicknamed yet. If you guys want to leave nickname suggestions in the comment section below, let me know. Just, you see the list of Pokemon that I have. Anything that you want to see. We have Brian the Venomoth from the Egglock. I believe that was the Egglock. I can't remember now. It was one of the Let's Plays. I think I've had a Venomoth multiple times. I just felt a thing. I want to just see what it is, even though I can't. There's a Mankey on the channel, on my house. All right, we're gonna be that guy, and we are going to buy Pokeballs. All right, so I just bought 10 The Mankey's gone! No. That's not okay. It says it's nearby. I don't want a Zubat. I want a Mankey. I want a freaking Mankey. Give me a Mankey. I don't care. This is dumb. I want a Mankey. So it's not a very strong Mankey, but I ran outside and got it and then came back. And let's see if we can catch this thing on the first try. Oh no, don't freeze. See, this is part of the glitching that I was talking about. So sometimes your game will freeze when you go to capture a Pokemon. And it's really unfortunate because you have to actually exit out of the app. And now there's a chance that we didn't even catch it. So not only is there RNG in Pokemon Go from like the encounters and the captures and everything else, there's also RNGs. Oh, is my app gonna work today? Who knows? But even with all of the glitches, so now if that ever happens to you, just check your journal. And we caught the Mankey. All right, so we caught the Mankey. We now have 2 Mankeys. I think we have 2 Mankeys. I really want a Primeape so bad. Where are my Mankeys? We'll do it by number. There we go. There are my 2 Mankeys. 272, 105. So I already have a New York that's 272. It's really low on the CP curve though, so let me get back over here. I'm sorry. It's really low on the CP curve. But I've had so much fun with this game, going out with your friends. I really advise that, I mean, even if you don't have any friends to go out with, you'll make friends playing Pokemon Go. Just be careful. Always be smart and be careful. Please, if you're young, do not go out like alone. Like, be with your parents, be with someone, be with a group, whatever. Always be smart with who you talk to. But I've met a lot of new people. I got to meet a lot of shady people too, down port, in different areas of the island. It's been really cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really wanted to talk about. So they have microtransactions in the game, as you guys saw. I had to buy Pokeballs. Now, normally I would never buy Pokeballs. It was just because I'm recording and there's Mankey and what have you, but I really didn't want to miss that opportunity to get that on camera. But there are these things called Pokestops, and if you go there, you spin the Pokestop, and you can spin the same Pokestop every 5 minutes, and you go ahead and get you can get Pokeballs, you can get eggs, you can get a bunch of different things. You can get items from the Pokestop. So a nice technique that me and my friends usually do, we'd go to an area that has like 5 Pokestops. We'd spend a few hours there hanging out, walking around, catching Pokemon and what have you. I mean, stock up on Pokeballs. Usually after those 2 or 3 hours, I have over 150 Pokeballs. So between Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, and Great Balls. So it's really not worth it to buy Pokeballs. However, I will say that egg incubators, I have found myself purchasing. At Pokestops, you can also find eggs. And right now I currently have 7 eggs. I only have 3 incubating because I was waiting. I was actually gonna spend money today anyway and buy some incubators before I went out and played some Pokemon Go. But now I just spent my money, so I'll buy some incubators now. But basically, you have to incubate your egg, start incubation. I have one. Okay, cool. You have to start your incubation. 10-kilometer egg is the highest egg you can get and has the rarest Pokemon in it, like a Lapras. And Laprases are so OP. I already have one 10-kilometer, as you guys can see, that's 3.8 of the way. A 5K is 3.8, and then another 5K is 2.6. So 2K is the lowest, but they have starters in them, and that's very important because you need the candies from the starter Pokemon to start getting evolutions. You guys can see if I go by number, I actually have a Squirtle that's 557, pretty much one of the highest ones that I think I'll ever find. So this is probably going to end up being my Blastoise if I can manage to get 125 candies over the next week or two. A real quick tip, you guys will notice that I have a bunch of Weedles and Pidgeys. That's how I level up. What I like to do is I like to catch, I like to have around 30 evolutions now. 30 evolutions. So you guys can see, for example, I have 91 Weedle candies, and in order to evolve a Weedle, I need 12 candies. So if I want to evolve 10 of them, I need 120 candies. So my goal is to be able to evolve 15 Weedles and 15 Pidgeys, because those are the easiest things to evolve. They only cost 12 candies each. They're very, very, very common, and it's totally worth. So I like to use a Lucky Egg and then evolve 30 Pokemon, and then that's how I gain my levels really fast. Just a quick tip if you didn't know about that. Some of the other cool Pokemon I have a Sandshrew. I have and you can spin them, and if you tap them, they do their little animation. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my goodness. And then you have a Pikachu, which, there we go. Ooh, I felt a vibration. What does that mean? Who's near here? A Weedle, perfect, because I need a Weedle. So all in all, the game is extremely glitchy, but it's really bringing people, come on, man. This is why I usually don't play with AR. Like, you can, so you can turn the AR off with this little button. I'll show you guys how that looks. Now we can see that he's much closer. He's much closer than I was throwing. So it's definitely easier without the AR, and the game's gonna freeze again. See, this is a problem, Pokemon. This is a problem, and I think you guys are working on it. I hope you guys are working on it. I understand the app's only been out for a week. It's only been out for a couple days in a lot of countries, but I would really love it if I didn't have to keep showing the Niantic logo on my video. That would be fantastic. But let's see if we actually caught that Weedle. We did not catch that Weedle. That's kind of a shame. It was really strong. It was too strong. I don't like strong Weedles. I just want Weedles for fodder. So is there anything else I wanted to show you guys in the game right now in my room? I really just wanted to talk about the game, give it a little bit of a plug. I really enjoy it. I wanted to ask you guys if you want me to bring Pokemon Go content to the channel. I don't know if I really, I'm already level 20, so I wouldn't be doing an LP from the beginning, but I could just do like sporadic Pokemon Go episodes with my friends, because Shady Lady would be there. She's already volunteering to be the camera woman to hold the vlog camera, which I really feel bad. I don't want her to have to do that, but she's really excited to do it, so I also don't want to take that away from her. From Pokestops, you get a bunch of items, like I was saying, and your item bag is limited. I think I actually purchased one item bag upgrade like the very first day. I was just like, I don't want to ever have a full bag, but you get a full bag really fast. So like for me, like I would probably throw away these potions because I'm at the point in the game where I'm getting so many hyper potions. I have 83 of them that I'm probably always only going to use hyper potions as long as I keep going to Pokestops. There's only 140. Well, there's the 3 legendary birds, Mewtwo and Mew, are not in the game, and neither is Ditto. So there's 151 minus 6. That's 145. 145 Pokemon to catch. Apparently there are Pokemon that are region exclusive, but you can hatch those region exclusive Pokemon still in eggs. I think that Fearow is only in Asia. Tauros is in North America. There's a couple of other region exclusive Pokemon. I'm not really sure what they are though, but they're on Cerebi, so I advise you guys to check that website out. I love Cerebi so much. Another strong Pokemon that I have that I'm working on is an Oddish. I really want my Oddish. This is gonna be my Vileplume. It's 608. I appreciate that. And then I think I have an Eevee. I have a few Eevees that are pretty strong. I have a 581 Eevee that I'm going to turn into a Vaporeon. I already have a Vaporeon, but if we look at how far along the CP curve this Eevee is, and then we look at my Vaporeon, which, oh crap. Let's go ahead and organize by, not by number, by CP. It's 1284, but look at, like that one is a lot further on. So it's probably going to be like a 1500. So I want to evolve that one. And then I also have a, another Eevee that I'm going to hopefully have a Jolteon. That's why I'm nicknaming him Sparky. I wouldn't mind doing it right now. evolving it, but I value that extra 500 experience. The late game is so hard to grind. I really enjoy the grind, but it's a lot of experience. At level 20, you need 50,000 experience per level. And then once you get to level 25, I think it's 100,000 experience per level, which is nuts. So if I evolve 30 Pokemon and I gain 1,000 for each, I'm only gaining 30,000 experience. And that's going to get me to level 21 and that's it. It's going to get me to level 21 and then a little bit past 21, but nothing too crazy. So I definitely got to get back into playing more. What I really like about this game is that it's helped me. I've gotten out of my house so much more. And if you scroll down, it keeps track of different things. I've only walked 36.41 kilometers, but every 5 kilometers, 3.3 miles. So it's like it's a lot of extra miles that I definitely would not have walked if not for Pokemon Go. So I can totally appreciate that. I could definitely appreciate that. It's like 8, 7 times 3. It's like an extra 20 some odd miles that I've walked that I wouldn't have walked without Pokemon Go, 100%. So the game has helped me in that fashion. I've been eating healthy and it's really helped me get a little kick on my wanting to be healthy. But the game, all in all, I advise you download it. Be prepared for frustration. Be prepared for crashes, some glitches. The servers go down very frequently because they're releasing it in countries. But I think they're going to be working on that. And I would say within the next month, I'm hoping the game will be glitch free. That would be great. The other really big glitch right now, which is kind of daunting and not allowing me to play the game today like as much as I want to because it's not really worth, is that all Pokemon appear 3 steps away right now, no matter how close they are. Normally when you hunt Pokemon down, there's a list of 9 or however many are around you, and then they creep up the list the closer you get, and then those footsteps decrease. They get lower and lower from 3 to 2 to 1 to 0. That's not happening right now in the game. So a very bad glitch that I really hope they address today. Honestly, it's been like this since Saturday, I think, since Canada got the game, and it's like it's unplayable if you're wanting to hunt Pokemon. And I really want to have a living Dex in this game. I want to have a living Dex. I have already the Ghastly line. I think that's the only line I have. I know I have Krabby, I have Drowsy. I really want an Executor, a Venonat, Brian. All right, let's catch. Like I said, I catch almost every Pokemon right now because I'm so low on dust. I stopped catching every single Pokemon because I originally just wanted to, oh, come on. I just wanted to catch the Pidgeys and the Weedles after, what? It didn't even get a chance to hit the floor. I wanted to just catch the Pidgeys and the Weedles because I want to focus on leveling, but now I leveled up some of my Pokemon. I'm so low on dust that I really just have to catch everything. So fortunately, oh my gosh. I wanted you guys to see a capture where the game doesn't glitch out, but it looks like we're not going to get that today. It looks like we're not going to get that today because the game is just on something else. And actually, here's our potential capture and the game glitches. So I think we're done with Pokemon Go right now. It's a little bit too frustrating. I'm going to pick it right back up as soon as I hit stop recording. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more Pokemon Go content, let me know. I kind of want to go on a gym run with my friends where we just go and try to capture like 10 gyms and hold them and then like collect our coins. That'll be a lot of fun because that's how you can get those coins that I bought. I ended up spending real money on Pokecoins, but you can actually earn those Pokecoins by taking down gyms and then collecting your reward. You can collect a max of 100 gold per 21 hours. So it's interesting. We'll go over that more in the battle episode, the gym episode that I do with my friends. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. I give Pokemon Go right now an 8 out of 10. Not so much for the game. The app is so buggy, but the fact that it's brought a lot of people out of their houses and together, and it's just such a phenomenon. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 for that. If they could fix the glitches, I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10, maybe a 9 out of 10, but probably a 10 out of 10 because I'm okay with the simple battle style because I have real Pokemon for complex battle style. And this is bringing a lot of people that have never played Pokemon play Pokemon, and that's a good thing for sure. I love you so much, but I'm gonna get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.